Welcome to our top 10 Forex brokers in the world in 2024. I'm Noam.
And I'm Justin. We've been comparing Forex brokers for over a decade now, and we've been looking into the latest when it comes to CFD and Forex trends.
In this video, we detail the top 10 Forex brokers in the world in 2024. All right, Justin, let's get into it. We get a lot of questions and comments on our YouTube and also in the comment section on our website, asking us to kind of give people their top 3 brokers, their top 5 brokers, their top 7 brokers. It's something that we get asked a lot. So we felt it was probably appropriate to create a top 10 Forex broker video so that people could just watch the video and then be on their merry way. Starting with number 1, who do we recommend in 2024 as the very best Forex broker globally?
So Pepperstone's the winner in 2024, and that's the 3rd year in a row that Pepperstone's won this. And I just want to emphasize that while Pepperstone keeps on winning, we do reevaluate from scratch each broker, looking at things like their fees, trading platforms, customer experience, etc. And we actually open our own accounts as well. So our team each has a Pepperstone account. We've all traded, both demo and live, to make sure that what they're saying is still the experience that traders are getting. So why do we like Pepperstone? Well, we like it first based on their fees. And we like their fees not for the standard account, but for the Razor account, which is their raw/ECN style account. What we found is that when we compared the actual published average spreads, and then we actually traded and used bots ourselves, we found that they were one of the top 10 lowest fees of any broker. So that's one factor. The second one is the customer satisfaction. So they've won several awards when it comes to investment trends. If you're not familiar with investment trends, that's when the actual traders of each broker fill out a survey. And Pepperstone has the most satisfied customers when it comes to the broker overall and when it comes to customer service. And certainly that's how we found it when we opened an account, didn't we?
Yeah, just for background for everyone back home, we have you doing the analysis, I do the analysis, Dave in our team does the analysis, Tegan does the analysis, and then we also had a experienced kind of veteran trader do some work with us late last year called Ross Collins. He did some significant testing of things like execution speeds, slippage, whether the actual quoted price on a broker's website was actually true. So we've done the analysis. We have covered it cold, and that's why we came up with Pepperstone as our number 1 broker globally.
Yeah, and just some final points. When it comes to trust, they rate very high. They have Tier 1 regulation in Cyprus, UK. They've got it in Australia. So they've really tried to get a worldwide footprint, and they started in Australia over a decade ago. So a very well-known broker, so you can trust them. They have good fees, they have a good experience, and they offer almost every trading platform, including their own now in 2024. So really, you have great choice, great range of instruments. That's why we gave them the best broker.
Okay, the second broker on our list for 2024 was IC Markets. Again, we've been working with IC Markets for a long time. I know there's sometimes a bit of furor about IC Markets, but really we recommended IC Markets at number 2 because they really are the largest broker in the world by volume. But do you want to go into detail about why we recommended IC Markets at number 2?
Okay, so let's just generalize here. Let's say Pepperstone and IC Markets are very similar. So they're very similar in terms of things like regulation. They're a bit larger, similar trading platforms. Where IC Markets is really strong is their standard account. So the standard account has no commission. And we found they had the lowest spreads of any broker in the world. So if you're looking for this standard account, which normally beginner traders look for, I'd be going with IC Markets. Whereas if you're going for that raw account, which most people prefer, especially advanced traders, that's when Pepperstone goes out. So that's kind of why they got number 2. Maybe they could be number 1 if we were just focusing on one type of account, but generally traders will be going for Pepperstone for raw, IC Markets for standard.
Okay, so that's the top 2. At number 3 on the list we had Oanda. Now we have discussed this with all and sundry. We've had it on previous videos. We've got it all over our website. We believe that Oanda in 2024 is the most trusted Forex broker in the world.
Yep.
That's why they're number 3 on our list of top 10. But go into detail around why we have Oanda at number 3 there.
So Pepperstone and IC Markets can onboard traders from most areas in the world, but not all. So a good example is the US. So because Oanda is such a large broker with such great reputation and regulation, they can onboard, for example, US traders. And that's a key advantage. You don't want to get onboarded by an offshore broker. There's risks, especially if that broker hasn't got a great reputation. That's when scams and all these areas. So Oanda is embedded in more countries. You can be pretty sure that no matter where you are, they're regulated in your region. Now their customer satisfaction is rated as the best, and they've got several awards proving this. Certainly when we got on board with them, we got our dedicated account manager. They've got a really nice trading module. So overall what I'm saying is, if you're like new to trading, if trust is like a really important thing, or if you're in a difficult region when it comes to regulation, such as the US, Oanda is the clear winner. Now, it's their standard account. They don't actually have a Royal account, so they do focus on the no commission type, and they do have very low spreads when it comes to that. Look, IC Markets is a bit lower, but on the added benefit, Oanda offers quite a bit more, and that's probably why they do charge a little bit higher brokerage. But overall, in many regions, such as the US, you can't choose Pepperstone and IC Markets. So Oanda, in those cases, is the clear winner.
Okay, so those are the top 3. 1 Pepperstone, 2 IC Markets, 3 Oanda. We've gone into these 3 in detail. This video is going to be really, really long if we go into detail with brokers from number 4 all the way up to number 10. So we're just going to list these very, very quickly. All reputable brokers, all brokers we highly recommend and work with and have worked with and have traded with. But starting with number 4, the 4th best broker in the world was 8Cap, and we liked 8Cap just in one sentence.
For their crypto and CFD range, it's the best range at the lowest competitive prices if you're looking to trade more than just Forex.
Okay, that's number 4, 8Cap. Number 5, we picked Black Bull. I think it's probably because of the execution speeds.
Fastest execution speed, we measured this over 2 30-hour periods. They are clearly fastest. That means minimal slippage, and they also have very good trading conditions such as leverage.
Yep. Number 6 on the list was Fusion Markets. Again, we talk about this broker a lot. We promote them on our website a lot. In one sentence, why Fusion Markets at 6?
Lowest commissions of any broker. Once again, we've got this tabulated, and we found that commissions is one of the leading factors when it comes to trading costs.
Okay. Number 7 is FP Markets. Again, a Forex broker that's been around for a very long time. In one sentence, why do we have them at number 7?
It's their wide range of tradable markets with some of the more exotic indices and commodities available.
Okay. Number 8, we had eToro, and the reason why I think we had eToro there is because of their social aspect, the copy trading. But why do we like eToro?
Yeah, look, if that's all that you want to focus on is that copy trading, that platform has one of the biggest communities. It's just easy to start trading. So if that's your core focus, go for eToro. They do have pretty high fees though.
Okay, number 9 on the list is obviously a household name when it comes to Forex trading, and that's Forex.com in North America or City Index around the rest of the world. Why Forex.com/City Index at number 9?
So we mentioned about Oanda before, about how they are regulated in some regions that others can't, like US. That's the same with Forex.com, but they focus more on that raw style account. So if you're like in the US and you want to trade with spreads and commissions, Forex.com was listed as 9th.
Okay, and number 10 is CMC Markets. Again, been around forever and a day, is really a household name. I think we like them because of their stockbroking aspect, their share trading aspect.
They offer more. They offer more than just Forex. So have a look in your region. That in some regions they do offer things like shares, in others they don't. So we just like it for that really range of offerings, more not just Forex but other areas. We do want to just say that if you do want to trade shares, you can't do it on the same trading platform. So you're going to have to open another trading platform, but having the same account is useful.
Okay, guys, there you have it, our top 10 list, all the way with Pepperstone at number 1, CMC Markets at number 10. If you want more information about the individual brokers that we list in this video, jump onto our website and have a look at our top 10 page. We go into each one in detail. We've done the analysis, as we mentioned. We've reviewed every single one extensively. We've opened accounts with all of them. We think that, every single one of these brokers is reputable and is good enough to trade with. It just depends on your trading circumstances, your needs, and like I said, you can have confidence with any one of these 10. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe. And let us know in the comment section down below if there are any other videos you'd like us to create. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we do get requests for our top 5 list, our top 3 list. This is why we created this top 10 video. But if there are any other videos, any other analyses you'd like us to do on your behalf to make your trading life easier, to make your research easier when it comes to selecting a Forex broker, don't hesitate to let us know. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
If you like this top 10 video, have a look at this video up here where we detail some of the other more well-known brokers around the world.